Well, we're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Here's Tommy Malott on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Now here's Cam Scatteroo on the ground. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that, it gets the ball rolling.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Going right back to Scatteroo. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Dart out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Let's go. Play action with Dart. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They strike for 23 yards. And the Giants will have a first down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Here we go. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots' 31-yard line.
Scatteroo now from the gun. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Complete to Hyatt. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Hyatt with the grab. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
On first down, this is Scatteroo. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Quick one to the outside by Dobbs. And in, touchdown, New York! The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. May will throw to get us started here. Big strike here to Williams. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's May on first and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Back to the air. It's May. That's his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a New England first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Full set of Devo's got it.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Giants lining things up. First and 10. Pistol to give to Scatterboot. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6.
Second and 6.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Your start now. Throw left side finds Johnson. A lot of mess on the move here. To the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pull that in front further. 13-zip. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
A costly unforced error, and they get flagged for roughing the kicker. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Here we go. 5. Hey, what's that? Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby. Go, 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 go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's grabbed inside the it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting a drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
First down throw for May. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, five. Get in right now, boys. Hey, here we go. Sit up. Crazy. Hey, what's up?
Operating from the gun. Here's May. And he's got it. It's in close. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the first time this game. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Patriots 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Starks. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Driving forward with Scannaboo. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
He was brought down by Carlton Davis.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. It's a 14-7 game. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. This is Scannaboo, left side. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Let's go now.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Chased out to his right. No one open, so he kicks this to another county.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Motioning him from the slot right. 3rd down now. Here's Starks. Into the crowd. Intercepted. Kyle Decker makes the play. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. Start on the ground here. Tracy. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. To throw. Here's Darts. On the move. Headed right. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 31-yard play. And the Giants will have a first down.
Hold the ready. Cougar 19.
From the gun, here's Darts. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the 46. It is caught left side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now Darts. We had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play just loose, incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. They'll go. Here's Darts. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
What's up? Crazy! Crazy!
May now from the gun. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go, son. Ready,
Here's May. Finds him on the crossing route. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a second quarter lead.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. Route check, skid catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Man in motion here. On first down, here's Starks. Flush out now to his left. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Carlton Davis.
Okay, you know, it's one thing to make some mistakes as a young quarterback out the gate in your rookie season. But we're getting to the middle part of the season now, and one thing you do not want to be, you do not want to be a mistake repeater.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Henderson here from the gun. He'll stay upright through this lane, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second and 8. Gets him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Patriots trying to add to their lead. Third and 4 coming up now.
Crazy. Now here goes tonight. Hey, what's that? Crazy. It's 5. Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. It's on target to Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They have themselves another first and 10.
13-yard line.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They go play action. Here's May. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
First down, New York.
Going on first down. It starts. That's incomplete left side. Malik Neighbors the one he's throwing for. And it's going to be second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Darts out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. And the Patriots in the nickel for this third down call.
Here we go, set. 19, 18, 18, back to 60. Ready to work, Hey, that's your man, that's your man. 60, 60.
Under the gun this time. Here's Dart. He throws a bullet to the center. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked out by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots get it back after making their third first-half interception. They've helped them get this early lead, Bronk, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. And now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
Here's the pistol snap to May. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Caught by his back. Gibson. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
First down from the red zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Cincinnati Eagles got it. And the Giants will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. He finds Neighbors right side. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Hyatt going to motion over left. Back to throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Looking to throw. He puts a power on a deep one left. It connects on the deep shot. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I put their ability to execute the RPO up with anybody in the league. In the best of the teams, when you get in that run-pass option, you create a state of conflict. You get that defense on their heels, and big plays follow.
It's Henderson on the give. Dropped by the 1st guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. And the defender comes away with it. Picked up by Deontay Banks.
Intercepted by the Giants. Deontay Banks on the coverage.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, it's Tracy. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. And that goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. With enough time, it's almost inevitable he'll find enough space for a completion.
Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
From the gun, here's Darts. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Quick one to the outside by Darts. This is going to be short. Quick stop on the defense to bring up 4th down.
Gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play.
1st and 10 from the 41.
On down.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Crazy. No fucking in here, baby.
May now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Crazy. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Here's made in the air. Brought in, a big gain here for Diggs. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
A gain of 17.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
For a Patriots.
Shotgun handing off to Henderson. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
From the 23. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's good.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Crazy. Sir, what's that? Hey, what's that?
Another try following the sack. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take their lead to a 3-score advantage. DeMario Douglas with the touchdown. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21.
35. Giants 14.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
On the return, the Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Scannaboo. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 21. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Big gain downfield. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Throwing from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Putting a receiver in motion. From the 33 on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
You know, that play is so indicative of what we see in training camps all over football. Pursue, pursue, pursue. Blanketed coverage on the back end, and look at that defense fly. No gain on the play, but it very much feels like a sack for that defense.
He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they take him down right along the 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now 4th down.
Trap 60, Mustang 19. Check smash. Warriors 17. Check out.
Dart gonna go for it on 4th. And this one winds up incomplete. He took their shot at extending the series, but it's going to be a new possession when we resume play. First and 10 now from the 30. Running a counter, Stevenson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They go play action. Here's May. And they get to him again. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. On the gun, it's May. Complete beyond the marker. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
42-yard line.
It's crazy.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Completed over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a New England first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
A give up the middle to Gibson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So now on 4th down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. Borregales connects. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Here's Robinson with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. He lofts it deep left. And they pick him off again. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots have it as he reports his 7th interception of the season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception yet another one.
And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
On play action, here's May. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Close-Devo's got it. And the Giants get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Throwing on 1st down. It's Starks. He's got a man left. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
It's his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting them into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Dart going to throw again. He's got time here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Getting out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
4th and forever coming up. Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. Has some space inside the 15. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
1st down, and they go right back to it. They've stopped me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Patriots continue piling it on here in the 4th. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Borregales tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again.
Giants 14.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Here's Dart now. The left side finds Johnson. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Gotta hurry this to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
2nd and 4. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Complete to Hyatt. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.